To get more information on Friedman's stockholder theory and its application to the real world, we attempted to find a career which yields much controversy.
In this attempt, we interviewed Omar Dahbour, part owner of Anchor Auto, an auto retailer in Fuquay Varina. How does your business go about being socially responsible?
Well, we're socially responsible in the sense that we need to provide the customer with the best quality cars. We need to make sure that cars are safe, reliable, they're priced right. We don't take advantage of customers on pricing. You run into the stereotype of most car dealers are unethical, and the stereotype that they don't act in the customer's interest. That's an image that we try to not have at our dealership. And throughout the past year or two or so, we've actually gained an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau.
When was the last time you were faced with an ethical decision, and how did you go about it?
About last week, we had a car that was taken in on trade and it was damaged prior. Carfax was clean, auto check was clean. However, with the expertise along the years, I noticed that the car had been previously reconditioned or reconstructed, and I told my employee to pull it from the lot because that's not something we're going to sell.
How do you protect your employees from having to face an unethical decision?
To protect my employees from facing an unethical decision, I basically put the rules and guidelines in place. I have an inspection set up for each vehicle, and it must meet the specs, for it to be reliable and safe for the customer. Both when they sell them and when they buy them, I have them check and inspect everything, so that way, when they work within the parameters that I've dealt with where I ran into unethical decisions, I've designed it so that they don't have to deal with that on their own, and they act in the best interest of the customer first, and they're in line with the business policies and procedures.
Do you think being socially responsible affects your business profitability?
Absolutely. In the business that I'm in, if you're not socially responsible, the biggest thing that sells your product, aside from price, is your reputation, is your image, is the feedback that you get from customers, and the word of mouth that those customers that you acted ethically and socially responsible toward, spread the word of mouth to the other people who are your future prospective customers.
You also own an auto repair shop. Do you feel that being socially responsible is just as important in the service industry as it is in the retail industry? And if so, please explain how.
I believe that in my service shop that being socially responsible is actually more important than in the retail aspect, due to the fact that the customer really has nothing to go by other than the image that the shop and the quality of their work. However, in the retail aspect of the business, there's a tangible product. So you can take it, you can do research, you can feel it, you can touch it. In the service industry, when you go to your doctor, when you go to a dentist, when you go to someone who offers you a service that isn't tangible, most of the people think, I need to find out how good they are. How do you do that? You ask around, you read reviews. All those reviews and all the word of mouth is built on the company being socially responsible.